Hello again, everybody. It's Guy here with Old Timers Acres here on Keno City Mining Edition. We are sitting here and we're going to be hauling some pay dirt down to the to the wash plant. I've topped off the wash plant with fuel. I went ahead and deactivated it so it's not running while we're not there, so it's not getting any wear, tear, any of that. We're just going to sit there. We're going to pump pay dirt into it until we're bored with pumping pay dirt into it, and then we'll turn it on and let it just churn through since it goes through so quickly. Stay out of the woods, Guy. And then I've got some ideas or stuff I want to get. We got to start hauling coal. We need coal to make energy so we can make pipes and pieces parts. So there's a whole lot to do. That we got to figure out where we're going to put everything, which means I'm going to have to do landscaping. And where we put the stuff's going to have to make sense. So yeah, we got a little bit to do today. It's going to be fun. We should get a chance to make some money and to spend some money. And personally, I love doing both. I love making it and I love spending it. Got some iced tea going here today. Oh, come on. Turn. I don't know if my driving would improve any if I had a steering wheel, but I have definitely thought about it. Because it seems like using the thumbsticks here on the gamepad controller just don't work so great for me. And I just think that maybe the steering wheel would be the way to go. We're almost back. Come on, you can do it. We're going to have to take and we'll look at a couple of things here. Because I got the dirt processor, which gives us some stuff, but not a whole lot, and it needs the electric charge. The iron furnace doesn't need electric, but it needs coke coal. So then we have to come over here, go to Productions. That's asphalt. Okay, here's the coke production. That's a good sized little plant right there. And that takes coal, and it'll give us tar, and it looks like coke coal. Then we do need the concrete work. The cement factory that we have is not what we need. We need the one that makes concrete, because that's what our oil stuff needs. And then for that, we need iron ore. That's right. That was the other one we needed. Now we need the thermal power plant. That takes coal or lumber or wood chips. And that gives us our electricity that we need to run the concrete works. And the dirt processor. And then we got the oil refinery. I mean, we got pay dirt, earth, coal, our iron ore spiner. I mean, we've got spawners that would give us what we need. But I'd rather not go that route. I mean, it'd be a quick way to move along where we need to go. We'd just be hauling stuff. We wouldn't have to dig dirt up there at the dirt. Of course, that one there is right across the street from the processor, so there's a real good chance I'll use a big mining truck and haul a couple of 100,000 liters at a time out of that one. May still end up with the belt system loading everybody up just for efficiency and speed. But I need to find one I can put on auto drive, and this one here I don't think is it. Or we could do this the other way. We could sell that pay dirt pile, and we could buy this other one. Wait, not good. Alright, gonna have to get us unstuck. Alright, we be unstuck. It's amazing how this thing can stuck itself but not unstuck itself. Now, as I was saying, $137,000 for that pay dirt pile right there, because that is pay dirt. And it's right across the street from the wash plant. We could sell this one for $120,000, and we've already gotten some value out of it, so we've hauled quite a bit of pay dirt out of it, so there's that. So it's not like technically we're losing anything there. And it would save us this drive time right now. It's going to be bad enough having to drive all this way from the coal mine. I also got better trucks. I'm just going to have to get around to trading them out. I got the Volvo BNX with the FDR kit on them, so those trucks are made for logging, oil field work. They're made for this heavy stuff. They're not made for the open highway grain hauling. Excuse me. And then when we need to get back into more pay dirt, we rebuy this pile and come back to it. You look there. Didn't bring the truck with me up here, so I don't have it. But up this road should be our coal pit. Yep, there it is. We're coming up on it right now. Definitely need to get a dozer. I'd have to get a dozer up here to push all this coal in. And that way I'd have room to work. Oh, this pile's... Yeah, this pile's big. There's a lot of coal here. But yeah, see, so we'd have to haul from here. So might as well get the pay dirt closer so we're not hauling. And then we can just haul the pay dirt when we have to. Because having to haul it just across a bridge is a whole lot quicker than this. From there, we might even be able to get ourselves just a mining dump truck and not have to worry about the 18-wheeler tractor, and save him for something else. I keep telling myself we gotta work smarter, not harder. There are things in this game that will make life hard anyway, so anything that we can do to soften up our game and make it a little bit easier for us. I mean, we're gonna have to start hauling tailings, there's that. See, we wouldn't have this ramp issue if we were running just our standard dump truck. See now? He runs 50,000 liters, but I mean, we could do it from close by, so it'd just be back and forth, back and forth. I mean, there is a crazy one, this one here, but I won't do this one. That's just insane. That's a little bit too big for working on what we're working on. Yeah, that's a little too big for that little deal too. Yeah, find out. I can't remember what the bed for that. Peter built that AR bed. I can't remember what it holds. $67,000. Excuse me. And it should hold everything we need it to. So we could run him, or we could run this bell. It'd be a whole lot quicker. So I think that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead, get some of this stuff moved around, reset, sell the property, buy the property, and then we'll be back. Alright, we got our new truck. We got everything set up over here. We're going to see how this looks. We're only losing about 13,000 liters a load. Well, 82, 67. So what, 14, 15? But this is going to be so much quicker. Sound effects on this truck are pretty cool too. I like that. But yeah, we used the loader to go ahead and cut us out a spot for the little belts. Gonna have to get the pavers over here and get them to put down some solid ground here. Give us a pad to work on. Alrighty, we're 7:20 in the morning. We're over 1,000,000 liters of pay dirt, so let's go ahead and get this started. We will activate, and we've got the fuel full. Now we need to get the big trailer. We will get the tailings while she's producing and washing the pay dirt. And we will take this over to the house, all the way over to the house, and sell it. So that part's not going to be any fun. So I will take care of that, and we'll see y'all when we're done. Alright. We are getting a whole lot of concentrate. So I am going to start the engine. We're going to start moving some of this stuff over. Oh, maybe we'll just hold until we get a full truck. If we just wait here, they'll drop and they'll fill the truck at the same time. But yeah, we did okay with the tailings. It brought us back up to 2.19 million, so 2.15. So that's dirt. Pay dirt. Coal. And coal. Yeah, that one's 35 acres. This one's 74 acres. And the price reflects that. So We got another row to go. That's going to be a lot of cold. 232,500 in pay dirt. 240,000 in pay dirt right now. That's a lot of pay dirt. Actually, that's not pay dirt, that's concentrate. So that's even more. That's a bunch. So 3 more buckets and then we're off to the plant. Alright, we are full. 270,000 liters of concentrate. Oh, that's going to be a lot of gold. I just feel it. That's going to be a lot of gold. That is some really good pay dirt. What did we do now? Yeah, that would be better. Yeah. Oh, great. We got both of them. That's wonderful. All right, gold is done. We've got it all in the safe. Get the truck over here and we'll sell it. I will run this last bit of concentrate in there. Alright, so we're off to Keno City Bank. I hope. For being a gold map, this map can be a little difficult to sell the gold on, so we'll see what happens. Alright, come on, big money. We got a lot we want to do. Alright, that ain't working. Yeah, because the whole case is supposed to sell. Alright, so it would not sell at the bank, but it will sell at my sell point, and you can see what we got. We had 265,000 liters of gold. And that's what we ended up with. And we didn't even sell it at the high market time. So now we have money to play with. We got all kinds of things we can do without having to run gold back and forth. I mean, we can start our other projects if we want now. So that will be for another day. But if you like where this is going, I'm on the fence. It seems a little bit easy for me for a gold mining operation, but we're going to see as we get into these productions. It's liable to start getting a little bit tougher. We'll see. But I like the map. I give the map a fair. If this is for console, I'd say it's a great map because they can't do all the mods and stuff, the terraform, all that stuff that we can do on PC. So let's turn you off for now. Okay, that one's not even activated, so we're good. We got it turned off for now. Go turn off gold moon here. Alright, we got it all turned off. So I think we're going to go ahead and we'll leave this one here. If you like what you're seeing, let me know. Leave me a comment. Give me a like. Give me a share. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've got plans for Yukon Valley, which is a 16x terraform only mining map. I mean, we're going to have to cut roads. We're going to have to dig the ground. That one's going to be a whole lot more fun, I think. We shall see. Or if you want to see me do a major farm, I can do a 16x farm map. We can do Kansas, and we can run big equipment, run big crops, have a good old time on that. So just let me know what you want to see. For now, everybody have a good day, good night. See you later. See you later. Bye.